Can Toronto win a game this series?
Come on, be honest.
I think the Cavs will allow the little dinosaurs to win game 3. Because Raptors, when you watch Jurassic Park, they're fierce, tough.
They were in the first Jurassic Park, I can tell you that. In the kitchen scene.
We've seen this play out before, Skip, in the playoffs. Cavs do what they do at home, whitewash the Raptors, and then the Raptors go home. The crowd is raucous. DeRozan and Lowry comes out extra aggressive, and so I believe they'll win game 3. And then, hey, maybe we'll have a part 2 of what happened last year. They win games 3 and 4. They come back to Cleveland.
You're going to allow that
Hold on,
today? Really? Maybe?
You want to go ahead?
No, I'm
This
just
is- I-
curious. I'm just cross-examining.
At the top of the show, you said it was my day. You gonna let me have my moment.
Equivocating.
No.
Okay.
They'll win game 3, Skip.
That's it.
Now, what concerns me, I was concerned because, as LeBron said, the great mystery was how were they going to be able to come out after 8 days. And I think Ty Lue did a very good job of instructing them. It's like, look, guys, we need to come out here on fire and let the Raptors know immediately we're not joking around. And I think that dunk, that thing was a thing of beauty, wasn't it, Skip?
Which dunk?
DJ, drop that track for me. The one that LeBron stole, he got the steal, got it to Kyrie. LeBron's at half court. He's pointing to the sky. He's pointing to the sky at half court. Throw it to the sky. Sky high, sky high.
I missed that play.
You didn't miss it. You didn't miss it. Ooh, look at it. Skip, how does a man get to half court and point to the Raptors? That's why
to the Raptors or the Raptors?
The Raptors.
Oh, okay, yeah. Rafters.
Raptors.
Yeah.
The sky's higher than the Raptors. Skip. And look at this here. Look, I want to see it again.
Let's see it again.
Oh, with his left hand. Skip, that got him going. And then we still haven't seen the best of the Cavs yet. LeBron said last night, you heard it, and you tweeted it. He said, we're going to play even better on Wednesday.
He didn't say even. He just said, we're going to play better.
We're going to play better.
Period.
There are very few teams that still currently playing in the NBA.
How do you know I tweeted it?
Don't worry about what
He follows. He has the alerts for when you tweet.
All I'm
like
saying
more than just coming up.
there are only a handful of teams that can go out and get 30 in 4 quarters. The Cavs are one of them. The Houston Rockets, as you know, obviously one of them, and the Golden State Warriors. Skip, when they're playing like this, and Kyrie has yet to put one of those consistent games together. Now, he did a great job of distributing the basketballs. We know he's electric on the handle. Kevin Love has yet to shoot 50%. I'm waiting on Kevin Love to have one of those Kevin Love-type games. But when they score like they scored last night, 35 for Bron, 18 for Love, 11 for Thompson, 24 for Kyrie, and they got consistent play from Shump, Channing Frye, and all those guys off the bench. They're going to be tough to beat, Skip. You and I both know what's going to happen. You know this. It's inevitable. Inevitable is described as that which is bound to occur, the unavoidable. You know this collision.
Look that up?
Skip! You know what's going to happen. And I want to see, hey, DJ, can you drop that track about Kyrie? Now, I've instructed Kyrie on several occasions to stop eating sushi before the game because it upsets his stomach. Because you know why, Skip? Watch what he does. Finna poop on Powell. He ate sushi before the game. Look at this, Joy. Joy! How does he do that, Skip?
I tweeted about that.
Why you tweet?
You saw my tweet.
No, I didn't see it. What did he do? What'd you say? What did the tweet? The tweet don't speak. What did the tweet
I tweeted
read?
about the Cavs' best offensive player on display right there for you. I'm glad you showed that.
Hold up. I love how you do this, Skip. Every time LeBron does something, you try to minimize what he's done by saying Kyrie is their best offensive weapon. But since LeBron's been back, Kyrie has yet to lead them in scoring. You keep talking about, oh, he's the closer. But if you look at the last playoff series, what happened? LeBron closed. LeBron came out, and I told you.
LeBron closed in the finals, you mean? Or against the Pacers?
Last series.
Oh, I thought.
Last series. Okay. Who's the finals MVP? LeBron. Okay.
Who hit the shot that ended the...
Who hit the block? Who had the triple double? Skip, I'm not going back, Skip. I'm not going to keep stirring up old poop for you because it still smells the same way. Smell good because we got the trophy. But Skip, when Kyrie put together one of these games and Kevin Love is a little more consistent from the field, I'm looking at a 130 to probably a 98 something like what happened last night to your team. But when they're playing like this, they're going to be awful tough to beat. I was impressed with what I saw because I thought they would come out and struggle in the first game also.
Yep.
But LeBron wouldn't let that happen.
Yep. So I guess, as I tweeted, that LeBron is saying that they're going to play better next time.
Yes.
So it'll be, I predicted last night, 130-75 in game 2
No,
on Wednesday night.
no.
Something like that.
No.
See, that's 75, 25, 30, 55, by 55.
Your team barely scored
What do you think?
75
I'll take
last night.
54 if you'll give me 50.
I think that they'll win by 20 plus. 20.
So, big picture. Is it my turn?
It's your
You done?
turn.
It's
Yeah.
your day. It's your day.
No,
You can talk some more if you
I don't
want to.
wanna-
I don't even care.
No.
I really don't even need to talk about this.
no,
I got a
actually-
whole lot to say.
Actually, when you talk, I wanna retort what you have to say because I
So
already.
you keep notes. You started doing that yesterday, as a matter.
Don't worry, Skip. Why are you so worried about what I'm
New
on
strategy.
this side of the table?
Wow.
I'm over here for a reason, so you can't cheat off my paper.
Is someone in your ear, like, to help you with the how to retort?
Healy, I think you mashed the wrong button.
Yeah. So I must admit, from what I saw last night, Toronto is going to get embarrassed 3 more times in this series, and it's going to be over. That's what it looked like last night.
So you're saying the Cavs gonna sweep?
Yeah, that's what it looked like last night. I'm just talking about I have to be prisoner of last night's moment, and that's what I saw, because I saw your Cleveland Cavaliers play the best game I have watched them play, and I watch every Cavaliers game. It was the best game they played in the last 3 months. And it was as shocking in a positive way to me as my Spurs were in an extremely negative way in the following game after your first game last night.
Was that Cavs game last night better than what the Cavs played in Boston?
Yeah, it was, because it's against a more quality opponent. Remember, that was a big night where, no Tristan Thompson. It was psychologically mismatched because it was back-to-back for the Cavs, and Boston didn't take the game seriously. Toronto took the game very seriously, and I must tell you that what I liked about your team was they took the Toronto
series.
they took it very seriously. They came out and played what I call good scared. They played scared in a good way because they had healthy respect for a Toronto that had won, as we talked about yesterday, 2 games on the road at Milwaukee. So they came right out and they jumped on DeMar DeRozan. I told you he has superstar potential. He's not a superstar, but he can go superstar on you, and he can go superstar on the Cavaliers. And they jumped him with double teams right out of the box and took him completely out of the game, and he was lost. His numbers are okay, but the one number is not okay at the end of the box score line. Minus 32 for the game was the quote-unquote superstar DeMar DeRozan. Well, you're going to be pretty good if you play that way. So I didn't see any sign of this to come in any of the first 4 games that your team played against the Indiana Pacers, because all 4 of those games were winnable by the Pacers, especially game 1 in Cleveland. Remember that? Paul George, I don't want to shoot it. Paul George, I don't want to shoot it. So I didn't see this coming because they didn't predict in the Pacers series that they were coming together. But last night, I saw all cylinders. I saw tour de force. I saw, you can say Kevin Love didn't have a big game, but he did some good. He made 1 3 with one hand while he's getting fouled. It's just one of those nights where everything is clicking.